Look at Blackbird. The Blackbird says she in a car, you know. Blackbird in a car. Yeah, man, Blackbird. Yeah, I'm going to eat some food and come back. Guys, look on the Blackbird. Guys, I am going to be honest. This don't look like no England at all. No England. This don't look like England. This, look at the surrounding. She good at photoshotting. She good at photoshotting. You know, say, look on her face in black and ugly. Guys, on your wedding day, you're supposed to look nice. That's the only picture she can show up on our wedding day. You tell me. This is the only picture out of all her wedding picture. This is the only picture. Nobody in the car back, you know, guys. This is a photo shot, you know. This picture here is a photo shot. I'm going to show you how it's a photo shot. Look at this picture. You know them old Jamaican car? You know them old Jamaican car? Guys, tell me the truth. This picture look like a UK picture. Look on it. But there's a car over there. You're going to tell me you get married. And that's the only picture you can show. What about where you get married? What about the church in England or in the council or in a one car? That could be anywhere. The surrounding is filthy. The surrounding is dirty. You understand? That don't look like England. You understand? You're going to tell me, say, that is the only good picture she have of her marriage. You say black like a blackbird. A blackbird, you know. See me? What kind of picture is that? No sensible picture. No sensible picture. What does she want to style people? She wants to style people in a way which is not good. She have a right, she can't show a picture of them because she not photogenic. She have a right, she cannot show the picture of them because she's not photogenic. There's nothing about her. But she get married in England. You mean she married to the African boy in England to get her papers? But remember, she said she there with 2 African boy. Yeah, man. She said she there with 2 African man. She's a loser. Then look on the married fact, you know. And when you're looking at the car, guys, when you get married, are you in the car? How much are you supposed to be in the car? 2 person. You and that person will look out for you now, and all of those are the bridesmaids. Them supposed to be in the car. When you're looking at the car, guys, she alone, she good at photoshotting. I remember when she does say she go Europe, and she put up, she go Europe and photoshot something there, so she die Europe. And guys, I don't really do no videos. I just take a picture and she just fling up one like anybody a fool. Nobody is no fool in UK. Nobody is not a fool. Guys, she just do a photo shot and look on the surrounding. England no look so. That's the only picture can she show say, yes, she get married. Yes, she said this girl and nobody. And that the marriage there. Jesus Christ. Then it look like him a sweat. Then he's sweaty and filthy and dirty. The married frat look dirty already. The way how she have on the married frock is white and she dirty. So the whole thing is filthy. From married frock come down is filthy. filthy, filthy, filthy and dirty. Hello, everyone. Hello, 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 everyone. This is your girl, Sophie, pretty on any side. Guys, look at the blackbird in a marriage dress. Look at the blackbird. Guys, when I zoom in into this car, she alone in there. You're going to tell me, said, you getting married. Where is the other people them in the car? Look. That's the only married picture can she show? That's the only married picture. They look on the eyebrow. Look at him black and shine and ugly. Father God, if you show this a married picture, I would have never showed this a married picture. Yeah. And I got to talk about English car in the back. What kind of English car in the back? Guys, I zoom into this picture. She fling up this picture, but she married in England. This picture here look like Jamaica background. This car look like Jamaican background, but car have England something. That's what she do, guys. When she want con people, she's a connish, she a liar, she a thief, she a criminal. If you want to show a picture, say you get married, what kind of picture this? Somebody must say you get married. She say she get married in England, all right? But she approve. This is no proof. This can be a photo shot. This can be a photo shot. Look on the old car. All right. Look at the background. It is so gross. Look at the background. You understand? England background don't really look so. What kind of picture this? Maybe she just put the head on the body. Maybe it's not she. You understand? She just put the head on the body. And if you look at this, guys, she don't even have something over her head. It's like, if you look at this, it's like a dead. She sit down like a dead. She don't sit up in the car. Look at the dress. I'm going to show you something. I am going to show you something, guys. This look like a photo shot. Don't be fooled. Look how she sit down in the car. The photo shot, she put the head and it's somebody's body. Look at the surrounding. Look at the surrounding, guys. Don't be fooled. It's like some cloth over this, if you see properly here. That is a photo shot. That my picture look like my great grand wedding. Hello, Paula. How you doing? How you doing? That's true. What kind of what? Even if you married year 2000, married not supposed to look so. Even if you married 20 years ago, look at the car. This look like one old photo. Very, very old. Then she said, look, and then she gonna talk about look at the England something there. Another car there right there, so one old car. Then the old car then not really that England. They may look like a long time car. Look at this car, guys. Look at this car. Look at the background. Then she put in probably one license plate. That's not her. She photoshopped it. This is an old picture. This is an old picture. Don't make this old thief, this criminal fool you. Guys, I remember when she said she was in Europe on holiday. This girl never traveled to England. The first time she got Jamaica and she come to England, I must say 2 years ago or 3 years ago. You me tell you? That's the first time she ever been back to Jamaica. I am telling you that. And when she said she went to Europe, yeah? And then she was saying, guys, I just put up a picture. When you look at the picture, it's a photo shot. It's a photo shot. And when I put the picture on my page, guys, you know what she do? She strike down my page. Strike it down. Because I was talking about it. I said, guys, are you a fool? Are you stupid? Don't you see, say this picture is a photo shot? She wasn't on no holiday for she can't travel nowhere. She never come out of England. And that me I tell you people them. Guys, when you look, she report my page and strike down my page. This girl, when you tell people the truth, she strike down your page. When you rebunk her and talk about what she's doing, she strike you down. That picture look like a 40-year picture. 40-year-old or 50-year-old pictures. Because guess what? When I go back to Wolverhampton, I'm going to look in my anti-marriage thing. When I go back to Wolverhampton, she have one album with married picture in there. I'm a cousin them. I go look back on them picture there. And you go see the same. You see those pictures that time? When you just taking picture, it's kind of dark. You know, them old camera, them time there, that's how we look. Even 20 years ago, when you take picture, it doesn't look like this. This kind of photo here is them old time camera. And the car she in are them old time car. So she photoshot herself in the car. To make it look like say she. You think say me could have fling up them the picture there and say, it's a married picture, one of the worst picture. Would have fling up me and my husband up there because she already put him out there. I'd have fling him up and when you at church and you put on the ring in the same thing there and you put on when you come out in England because you must have take picture people that they take picture all over. When you come out, when you go to the park and when you go there so and when you go there so I pay a picture. You understand? No make this criminal. Me tell her say she's a criminal and a thief. Me say me want she sue me. She's a criminal and a thief. When me tell her say that girl's a criminal, she have a criminal mind. She bipolar and then she twist things and say people are trouble her. She walk and she strike down everybody page on social media. When she come out with her story and people rebunk it and try to show up with pictures and video, she strike them down for intellectual property. That's why my page gone. She can come and talk about other people things, fling up people pictures and all of that. People now strike her down because we don't know if we do it. But she strike down everybody. So you see this where she fling up and say she married in England because somebody Ray and Tay. This is an old picture. And the old car, they over there so long time. So she photoshot it. That's the only picture can she photoshot. What about when you put on the ring? With them picture there? What about when you walking into the church? With them picture there? What about when you finish married and you went into the garden or the park or the reception? With them picture there? We want to see picture when in the reception and we can say, oh, yeah, man, England that. Oh, that's a England that. Sitting in a car, you can be anywhere. Sitting in a car, you don't see nothing. But see one car there with an England number. Move from here, so you're a thief. You're a criminal. You can't fool nobody. Photoshop that. And if you have them black bud, you know them black bud we slung in a car back, just like winning teeth. In black and shine, if you have them black bud, that the Rasta man, they don't want that black bud. Hi, ambitious lady. That my picture look like all great. It's true. She gonna eat you, not sue you. Why you worry about this girl? Let me tell you something. I can talk about, me not worry about she, but me I talk about what she do to people on social media and then she play the victim. And people are trouble her. And people are this. Nobody trouble this black bird. This black bird. Nobody trouble this black bird. You understand? She want to be known. She said social media people, her followers put her on a pedestal. Yes. Who can put up this old fart on a pedestal? She want to be Tina, and that's the honest truth. She said she doing broadcasting, she doing different things. Nobody can talk about that, and nobody can talk about nothing. She have to rebump it. She have to come and all of this. She claims she says she biased when it come on to Dana. That's why Lady V have to cuss her out. You understand? Why is my page gone? What did I do to this girl? Every day she live for me. Every day. And when she talk on me, I talk about what she do. The whole of them gather and report me live. All of them come together and report the live. And then I come talk about the haters. They are the haters. At the end of the day, let me tell you something. You see a Jezebel spirit. You see an evil person. You see her ugly. You see her ugly like a pato. The girl ugly. Me say ugly. You know, have no life. I just see my go and have to put teacher to him name because he want people to look up to her. A lot of them have to add. Look at the all of them. Who are not teacher, doctor, they some have to add certain title to them name because they want people to look at them at a certain way. You understand? Oh, they in this profession, them this, them that. The whole of them are one big criminal. Big criminal. Big criminal. But she married. That's the only best married picture you can put up. Eh? Guys, y'all tell me, say this is a picture here. It can't be 20 years ago since he married. It can't be 20 years ago. Look on this picture here. This picture, look how the marriage is over here, so guys. You know, somebody could have been a detective. I don't know what top that. Look, the marriage is not even covered underneath the arm or anything. Look. Look. Like she put her head on top of the body. This head is on top of the body. Look how the picture dark. Look at the background. That's the only picture she can put up. She couldn't find a nice picture. Shame. That's so sad. Let me read something. This is something on Dwayne page. It says to Danago and the Planka Nation, what are you afraid of? It's the same thing. Listen, there's a really many people refuse to acknowledge when communicating, spend more time silence critics than addressing serious concern. It is raise important question. You see the plankers them? When you raise certain questions, seem like the dirty body. She strike down your page. You can't raise any concern. Reporting platform, harassing voice, and trying to shut down discussion does not solve problem. If anything, it make people wonder why this is such fear around open conversation and accountability. Guys, it's like how I have an open conversation right now, and I'm talking about the marriage and whatsoever and everything. Why are you afraid? They want to strike down your page. They want to just call each other and just report your page. That's what they do. Anything that to show them up, guys. Them keep fighting. What are you afraid of? If you are not afraid of something and you're walking in your truth and you're talking your truth, why reporting people page? Why reporting people page? It don't make no sense. The reason why they are reporting people page because when people come and talk the truth and look at it, because everybody's not a fool over here. Everybody's not a dumb. We're not blind. Some people might be blind and dumb, but me not blind and dumb. I can see right through this girl. This picture look like in the 50s, and she do a photo shot in the old car. Look at the surrounding. Then she go say to her supporters, guy, you don't see an English car in the back. That's a photo shot. You can put a car right there with an English number. Right now, you can do anything on social media, make it look real. But looking at that picture and the background, and those are all old pictures. You understand? If she want to show a picture, what about the nice one then? When she getting married, when she walk out of the church, when she feeding her man with the spoon and fork and all of them something there, when then they're around the tables and all of those. Where's those photos? They can't be found. It look like the African girl why she married to get the paper. Who knows? It look like the African why he married because he look like one African. You say in dull. Even on the married day, he look dirty. Even on the married day, you're supposed to bright and shining and looking nice and glossy skin and glowing. The girl look dirty and stagnant even in the marriages. You make the marriage dress look dirty. You not even see the style. I'm going to something throw over and want something and you down in the car. So I say sit down. It's like somebody and you put the head on it. If you say a she. Guys, don't make this idiot fool, you know. Don't make this idiot fool, you know. Wake up and smell the coffee. Because when you're having a conversation talking about them, they want to shut you down and them alone for talk. You mustn't have a conversation. You mustn't discuss anything. You know, to repeat anything what they say and put it into context. Because they're afraid. If them afraid, why are they putting out content and don't want nobody to talk about it? They talk about people are troublemaker, people are this, people are haters. You see, anytime you hear people talk about you're haters, you are this, and them a hit. Then put it out in the atmosphere for people to look down at you. That's what they do all the time. They put things out there to make you look like, say, you are a liar. They will say something and you talk about it and make people to understand what is really going on. What they are doing now. When I hater. Guys, you see them? You just leave them to time. Time is the master. Time is the master. Because me should come out and talk about a Tina troubler with this line. Me say is a lying tongue is abomination unto God. You see a lying tongue? Now get her away. She said she educated and she go there. So tell her to come show you the university where she go. She cannot. Only thing she go do. She go get one picture and put in head. Pan one picture and say a she. And say she go to that university. You understand? She can't show proof and say yes, at this some me go. There's nothing about her. Everything about that girl is fake. Everything about her true identity, her real identity, everything about that girl is fake. You me tell you no? It's not everybody come on social media and pretend that they are good somebody. They are fake. They might live double life. That girl is a double agent living in a double life. Every time that girl come out, she depend, oh, my man come from Garrison. My man come from Tivoli. That's all she can say. Every time when she threat the people, oh, don't know me. That is a threat. You know, she not really come out and say she go do them, you know. She'll make it loud and clear. Say our man is from the Garrison. Our man is from Tivoli. And she always, oh, don't mess with me. My man tell me must come out, come stand upon them neck. Your man can't tell if come upon nobody neck. Idiot girl. Fool girl. Which your husband I come tell about, come crush them upon them neck. Look upon you. You can't crush nobody neck. Hmm? You have to mind that the boy they till the day you're dead. That the boy they don't want you. That the dreadlocks they don't want you. You're upon a rebound. That the dreadlocks they having gal. You just is there for a certain reason. You is just there for some time. But happy home. What happy home? Your home can't happy and look so. You're dirty. You're filthy. You're a trash. You're nobody. You're useless. You're talking about people are useless and people have no this and people don't have. What do you have? You don't have no looks. You don't have nothing. What you have can't carry through the world. What you have cannot carry through the world because nobody now look on you. You're not an entertainer. Nobody want to look into that nasty face of yours, that miserable face of yours. Go bed. Just stagnant by the riverside. Old fart. Everything people depend. Oh, they are gullible. She love to use the word. The people that on social media are gullible. You're the most gullible one. Pan, yeah, look, I look views. I look this. I sell this. I sell that. Then I sell this. You want to sell. I was so. Everything. If you see your friend do something, you want to do it to your red eye. People like me no want for friend. You see anybody with red eye, they see them friend do this. You want to do it too. Me say one time she want to go in a charity. When she said she going to do the Bertha t-shirt. Guys, I'm going to do the Bertha t-shirt and whatever I make, I am going to donate it to charity. I'll know, but he make £10. Who want them the dirty t-shirt there? And I used to one advice, Donna. Don't do the Bertha t-shirt because it's not good. But you run and do the Bertha t-shirt. Me call you Juju front. You run and go make Juju t-shirt. But all guys have to take marmalade and take it and turn it into marmalade or whatever. Let me tell you something. You say you're ready, eye. You know, she say you're not reach nowhere. Everything where you go copy and you do. You still not go reach for your heart no good. You understand? You secretly envy the woman where you call say are your friend and you like her. You want what she have, you want to be in her shoes, but people put her on a pedestal. Look upon you too. Nobody can put you on a pedestal or wash your dirty foot. You want to see him that the dirty slippers are Jamaican, the dirty slippers. You want to see slippers. Girl, you want to show you some nice slippers. Let me have this and some bed slippers, nice and sexy and nice. You understand? You got Jamaica. You can't go Jamaica with them old fat there. You can buy nice something and comfort, but again, you're bad shape or you're ill-shaped. No care where you put on, you not cut no dash. No care where you put on, you look like they're old fat. All when you go River Island, new look, and go buy something sensible gear, you still look like old fat, like old rag. You still look old rag. You still look dull. You soon see come fling up British passport. And I know she don't have a British passport. I know that. She don't. Probably the other day she must get her paper, must about 3 or 4 years ago. And out of that, she have to continue do about 10 years round the clock to complete the whole of it. I think she's still upon extension. When she come out, she'll come talk about immigration like everybody a fool. Anybody on your platform want to believe you. But let me tell you something, me here to correct you. And because me correct you, stop report my page until my page is gone. You're all drunk or you. You see you? Me tell you something. I tell you, say, me despise you. Me not even look upon you because by looking at you, you're filthy. You're dirty. Look on the married dress. Jesus Christ. Girl, I get married and look so. What you want?
Hug.
You want to hug me up?
Mm-hmm.
Carlos, leave. Why not? Go on, so. Leave mommy. Yeah, you hug mommy now. Go on.
Mama, look at all your clothes.
I'm going to fold them. Go on.
Sure, no, I'm not.
Yes, guys. Black is beautiful, but at the same time, she is dirty and she's stagnant. She is. She is filthy and stagnant. And end of, she is filthy and stagnant. Fair Black is thirsty and dusty and very lie. Fair program is story time. She want to make it a reality show. She want to make Fair a reality show because she not likable. He not tenable, nothing about him. In disgusting. I never see a girl disgusting and distasteful. Me say that anybody will talk about him. He strike down them page. Anybody post nothing about him. He copyright them. Me never know say nothing can go so, but he can use people content. He can use people content and call people all sort of name. He might call Tina Cocoa. So what if Tina say he might take gunman in her hole? Nothing wrong with that. She love to come out and put things into her own context. And when people straight back, people are trouble. Nobody are trouble this black bud. Black bud in a marriage dress. Black bud, we are Photoshop. That is a Photoshop, guys. No make nobody fool, you know. That the picture they look like a 40, 50 years ago. Those kind of camera. Yes. Then they kind of ask him how long he married. Ask him how long since he married. That's the only married picture he can show. No make that old black bud fool, you know. Don't make that black bud fool, you know. But a photo shot in a car back. Look at shit too. All fat. Don't make that black bud fool, you know. You understand? Don't make she fool, you know. All right. So, across the internet, many people are working to highlight scam and exploitation of vulnerable individuals, especially the elderly, protecting those who can easily be taken advantage of, who should be everyone agree on. No one should be profit from deception or targeting people who trust too easily. Guys, a lot of people out here trust too easily. And when you trust too easily, people can take advantage of you. You understand? People can take advantage. You cannot trust too easily. You understand? You become an easy target. And an easy target is like elderly people. You understand? Because they believe that you are doing great, you are doing good, but you are not. They can't target young people and certain people. So they have to go to the elderly, and the elderly will say, oh my God, you know, it's a good thing you're doing. It's not everybody can be fooled. It is also raised a big question about accountability across borders. If certain activity would be acceptable of legal in one country, why should they be considered accepted elsewhere? Simply because someone operates from another location exploiting people internationally doesn't mean it less wrong, it makes it worse. Instead of attacking those who raise concern, the focus should be transparency, truth, and protecting innocent people. Accountability is not harassment. Asking questions is not hate. And standing against exploitation, whether it happened, is something that unites people, not divide them. Thank you, guys. Instead of attacking who raise concern, and focus should be transparency. Because according to them, the haters, once you ask a question, you become a hater. Where's the transparency? You understand? You must not ask questions. Once you become asking certain questions, they get uncomfortable. They start talking about your haters, the woman that do good things. Where's the transparency in it? Where is it? I never know by asking questions, it should be a problem. I never know, because right now I sit in Parliament in Jamaica. When there are certain questions asked in Parliament, shouting, that question is supposed to be asked because they have something to hide. When you cannot answer a straight question and you're going round and round in a ring, that means you're dodgy. Something is hidden. People want to know the truth. But on social media, when people ask for transparency and talking about this and ask questions, you become the hater. You understand? And some of these planker people claim that they are planker. They're not really planker. They are so called because they want to be on that side. That they want crowd and views. What about crowd and view? Guys, I always said, if one person watching me, two person watching me, it's fine. It's the message that counts. It's what you're putting out in the atmosphere. People can listen. They have a style to say, oh, a 3 people are watching or a 5. It doesn't matter. Because when you come out, it's going to go wider. You understand? But this HTK, what she want, the unscrupulous thief, the unscrupulous thief will walk and thief people content to make money from. She's a thief. She's a criminal. She used people content to make money from it. That's what she do. That is stealing. That's not her content. She steal people content and make it her own. And then she copyright it on top of it. How can you steal people content, then you copyright it and make it your own? That's crook. That's a thief. She's a thief and she's a criminal. The same way she used to use my content. And me just take a picture and I show people saying the girl not in a Europe. The girl not in a Europe and lie shot is a photo shot. And when me I show the people them say it's a photo shot. She report my page and copyright me and take down my page and I threaten me on top of it. Where you have to hide. In dirty girl, where you have to hide. You's a scammer and you's a thief. I always call you a thief. You's a content creator, thief. Going around thieving people content and turn it into your own to make cash from it. You're too greedy for money. You don't love money too much. And when you see your friend and make money, you want to be a part of it. That's why enough of you go to prison because you're too ready. Your friend that sell t-shirt, you want to sell t-shirt. Your friend that sell that, you want to do the same thing. And who you? Who you? You go buy them £1 t-shirt and go in a Primark, go buy, or go in a market, go buy some market shirt and print them up. And I sell them for £25 and 18 pounds. Move from here, so. Guys, if you don't want a nice shirt, you can go River Island next and then place there. She go buy some £1 shirt and £2 shirt and put on some printing sinting pan it about £25. Look on your cup. She go buy the £1 cup in a pound shop. £1 shop. And then want to sell one cup for £11. Who want them the cup there? Them they're not the real cup. Go drink out a real cup and may have downstairs crystal cup. Them they are all fat as you come to a chip off and broke in a two. Like me don't know what kind of material and take make them there. My cup them, you can come so and you hear ding a ding 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 ding. Want to make money. You see other people are make money, so you want to make money too. You want to sell t-shirt, you want to do charity, you want to do this, you want to do that. Move your thief. You old criminal, old pirate. I don't want thief people. Old thief. But graduate, wanna put me on a pedestal. Nobody put you on no pedestal. You want to be somebody where you cannot be. Your bad mind Tina for your looks. Your bad mind Tina for your voice. Your bad mind Tina for your platform. You some talk about Tina speaky spooky. And Tina going like she nice. And Tina this. If Tina even going like she does, that's her personality. You're a copycat. You want to build a personality. You not even know yourself. What personality are you? What is your personality? For you all over the place. You want to be somebody that you are not. So you better be yourself. You come out here speaky spooky like say, hee with your voice up in your nose. That's not proper English. Go sit down. Just be yourself. Be yourself. But you're a teacher. What part are you a teacher? Which part are you? Which university have you been into the UK? You have money for pay a university? And I come talk about graduate. I have 2 property. I'm paying mortgage. Move your bumbo. Which part of you pay 2 mortgage? You can't even pay 1, but you go pay 2. See? But you left legacy for your kids then. Move from here, so. I'm not criminal, I'm not thief. You soon hear him say I'm an advisor. You soon hear him say, guys, I buy and sell a house. I'm an advisor selling house and property in the UK. You soon hear him come and talk about him is a property developer. We're not criminal. And the found out go to prison for red eye. When you see people things and don't want to reach quick. So you don't want a part of it and you should be a part of it. And every circle and every dance you have dance to. And every circle you have go inner. Just because you say over this and make money, you don't want to be a part of it. You don't know, so you have to do things to be a part of it. Just because a person over there make money, when I want them, want to make some of their money there, you don't know what they do to make their money. And everything you see people in and I do, you should be a part of it. You will get trapped. You will go to prison. For thief and red eye. When I hang on a basket, when you can't reach, satisfied with what you have. Go work like everybody else. Everybody want the charity. Everybody want quick money. Everybody want quick money. But you not charity. Nobody can trust you, no. You see no hungry. You can't trust hungry belly people. You're hungry, but you keep charity. And get out. You don't want a big house, you don't want a big car, you don't want big things. Go away. You're all criminal, you. It's just a matter of time. All thief. All pirate. But I can't fling up some old photo. Guys, I'm married in England. I'm never married in Jamaica. Watch this. That's not nothing. That is nothing. That is nothing. When you fling up the marriage certificate. Fling up the marriage certificate. And that if you fling up. Fling up the marriage certificate. And that if you fling up. That is your proof. Picture no prove nothing. Picture no prove nothing. For you can go put on one marriage frock and pretend and take some picture and sound married. Nothing. Picture no prove nothing. One thing prove. Fling up the marriage certificate there. That's your evidence that you're married. Put up a picture, no prove nothing. Put up a picture, don't prove nothing, so you're married. Foolishness. The message still get across, so no bother about the numbers. Thank you, ambitious lady. Hi, Diane Stewart, how you doing? Hi, Palmer. It's true. It's about the message. Hi, everybody that is watching me. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, let them have this thing about, 5 a watch, 6 a watch. Me no care, I could have 1 a watch. Me good as bad. Me good. Them is about numbers. Them is about how much people. No, it's about being yourself and be real. You understand? Being yourself and be real. They can't be real because they put on a show and they come out as somebody else. They don't come out them real personality and say, this is who I am. No, they don't do that. They come out, I am a teacher. I am a this. Lie. All criminal. She's a criminal and she's a thief. Look on the big criminal. See her there. Anyone who see her in a Birmingham, I'm a criminal and a thief. See him there? I went there. Both in a car. Both in a car. Guys, you're going to tell me, look on this old car. Look on this old car. Look here. Look on this old car and this thing hang down. Nobody else in that car. Nobody else in that car. That's a photo shot. And this picture look like 50 to 60 years ago. She go look up for one of her family picture and put in head pan it. Look on the head too, no? Look on the head. Jesus. I look on the eye. This picture is not a real. This is a photo shot. What you need to come out, come put out your marriage certificate and say, yes, I'm married this a year and that the year there. Putting out this old fat was down in a car. He not even put the husband pan it, you know. The husband not even the pan it, you know. And she now want old car. I want piece of car. Then here to our people them now, guys, you know, say one English car over there, so you know, see the English license plate. You know, say I want thief, all criminal. All of them sitting I need to report thief. This infam in followers them. Then in full followers them. Okay, don't pay them no mind. They're haters. On a fool. Nothing about you know. Let me hear what Queen Bee I say about she and now, guys. Let me listen what Queen Bee I say. Hold a second, guys. I will Queen Bee the pan now. Q double E. I miss what Queen Bee I say. Illness is real. You're not gonna lie and tell. Queen Bee post. Here this see the granny here. Here granny now. Me nah left up for long, you know. So if you don't want to download it, go over what? Yeah, no, wedding day. Me think me fly go Jamaica for married and bring back gunman. So how English car in a background. Baba me dirty thinking Tina. Here no how English car in a background. Look on the car. Guys, this not prove nothing. This say this girl is a one thief and a scammer. Thief, no thief and a scammer. She go say to Tina, so how English car in a background. Tina no want that pussy. Fling up the marriage certificate. That is your evidence. This is a photo shot. Somebody sit down in a one car and you put your head on it body. That's what it is. And look at the background. It's so damp. It's so crummy. It's so dirty. Look at the car. Look at the car that she in. Guys, look at the car that she in. Nobody not even at the car with her. Nobody. Where is the lady that when you get married, you wipe your face and they beside you? This is an empty car. Like she photoshot and put herself in the car. And that she do, you know. So if you're married, where your husband there, walking down the aisle in England, wait there. Where's the picture when you're having a eating and all of that? Where the picture there? Why you have to put up this cranny picture, yeah? You have to put up this cranny picture and I talk about. Yeah, no, guys, let me read what she said to Tina. Tina, you know if you answer this old fart, yeah. She say, me nah left it off for long, you know, so you no want download it. Yeah, she said, no, watch me wedding day. Look on the wedding day. You look cranny and stink. But what? Look and sweaty. This is a photo shot. Yeah, no, guys. Watch me on my wedding day. Me take me fly go Jamaica for married and bring up gunman. So how English car in background. Because she put the photo shot there. And if you look on this car, guys, look at it. That's a photo shot like when she said she died Europe. People, look at the post. Mighty Jesus. What could have caused this? Queen Bee said, people, click on the post. Mighty Jesus, what could have caused this? This girl look the worst for the married day. Nothing about him. The people that need to know. Me not lie. Queen Bee right. Head cocksucker sent out a strong warning to all who say her husband a gunman and what? Let me clear. My husband already know my husband say rip it apart, step in her neck. Yeah. No mercy. So but I think say me have to pussy foot round this now. Now hear what she say her husband say rip it apart and step in her neck. Them the talk there go on like say, you know, like you have a bad man. Them the bad man talk and this a girl say she has somebody. Which a man I go tell her say, step in her neck, rip that apart. This is say this a girl you know nobody. Streggy, one big streggy. So Queen Bee post it, guys. I want to listen, you know. I want to listen keenly to this black bird saying a marriage dress. The black bird we marry the gunman. The black bird we not go nowhere. The black bird we say him man send him off, he step in a Tina neck. The black bird. Listen, you know, guys, listen.
Self. Don't tell my husband already, now my husband say rip it apart, step in her neck. No mercy. So but I think say me has a pussy foot round this now. You see, for a month the boss say, go, a problem.
What you mean? You say your husband tell you to step in a Tina neck or anything the boss say go. So what you want to say you're a bad girl and your husband a back you to step in a next female neck. Eh? And that you say no? You say your husband say to step in a Tina neck and anything the husband say goes. What kind of teacher are you? What kind of crime are you and your husband a plan towards Tina? And that you reach? You always a come talk, but nobody can step to you. The way you talk. Oh, my man come from Tivoli. My man come from the garrison. That means that you tell people out there, so your man a gunman. And if Tina say your man a gunman, you take Tina carry coke in her hole. What your man tell you if you step in a Tina neck. Look on this dirty foot girl. Me tell you say I want dirty trigger, you know. Me tell you say this girl now have no ambition, you know. This girl is just a blackboard. One blackboard want to reach somewhere. He might try if he fly and every time he fly he drop down. Every time he might fly, if he can't be an eagle. Not even a pigeon. You know them blackbird where when you go a country and he might fly all over. He might want to look a blackbird. You can't even see him. You understand? I come talk about your husband, say, if you tap in a Tina neck, and anything the boss man say goes. This is England. This is England, so that is a threat. You and somebody on social media have whatever back and forth. What you mean your husband a tell you if you go there, if you go tap in a girl neck? You always come out there with them statement there. If you go tap in her neck, and if you come step towards you like you're a bad girl. This dirty foot. Me say, I despise him, I despise him, I despise that girl. Listen again, guys.
Self. Don't tell my husband already, now my husband say rip it apart, step in her neck. No mercy. So but I think say me has a pussy foot round this now. You see, for a month the boss say, go, a problem.
A problem.
Because I him alone can tell me for easy.
What?
So if him alone can tell me for easy, not a single one of you can come and tell me, chill, ignore, be the higher person. Nay. When your name gets dragged through the mud, you go be the higher person.
So what name get dragged? So you admit it, say your man, a gunman. You admit it, say your man, a bad man. Because you say anything your husband tell you to do, you go do. Your husband and send you out there. If you step in a Tina neck. And only him can tell you what to do. And you're not pussyfoot round nobody. Then who you pussyfoot round? The only person you pussyfoot round are Dana. For you take Dana for a fool. You pretend like say Dana is your friend. You have Dana best interests. You's nothing but a pussy. And you are the pussyfoot. Dana, if you don't know the word name pussyfoot around, I share the pussyfoot. You use that terms in England. We're not pussyfoot around people. But you are pussyfoot around Dana. Listen.
You are not in my shoes. And at this'll it stop. Right? For as long as that narrative is out there, it's going to be beef forever.
What you mean? Because they say you're there with gunman and the narrative is out there. You're gonna be beef forever. How you put out Tina carry coke in her hole? How you put out things against CMR and Chrissy when no go so? How you report my page when me not do you nothing, make my page of 13 years gone. Me post about everybody else, and you go on my page. You even take my content and make it your own. And me post something and I show them, say, guys, this is a narrative. This is that. Because you have something to hide. You report me live. You report my page. You report everything and pull down my page. And I come talk about nobody can step to you. Any day you step in an England court, any day you step in the other way you and talk on social media, but interview immigration girl and this and the lie and the hurdles you have to go through to get your paper in England and all of that. What kind of hurdles you have to go through? You have to jump through hurdles to get your paper in England, pussyfoot girl. Eh? Use nobody. But anything your husband tell you to do, your husband tell you to step in a girl neck, and your husband tell you to back you, that means him is a bad man. Listen, guys.
Forever. Forever. So, like I said, put on your seatbelt. Actually, fasten your seatbelt. Because it's about to get rocky. Alright, big up yourself.
Did you know you can get free clothes from Shine? Yes, completely free. No
Was
card,
she-
no fees, no catch. Just tap, confirm.
Self.
So when she has said to Tina for put on her seat belt because she get ready for Tina. Me say the girl have a hatred in her heart for Tina. The girl carry her belly for Tina. The Tina the tell her for born ugly. A Tina tell herself to look so. You have an obsession. Everything she twisted. She's a very twisted person. She twists things to her own advantage. You see, everything when she think bad of Tina, as she talk about Tina body, Tina put on this, and Tina go on like say she nice. Of course she nice. But you can't be nice for you's not that type of person. You pretend to be somebody else. You pretend for walk in a Tina shoes, but for your foot too big. You can't fit in a hit. You can't fit in her clothes because you're too big. You don't have no shape. Nothing about you. It's like an old rag. Even when they put on $1,000 dress on you, you still look like a rag. As the Lady V say, you look like the stagnant water on the roadside. You're dirty, you're filthy. And that's what you are. And you will always be that dirty girl. You will always be that filthy, dirty girl. You can't change. That's what you are. You try to tidy up and I come like say you're nice and I put on. You still look like a frog. You have a tadpole face. Something is not right. You try to be this nice person and this pokey person. And when you speak is pokey, you still look dumb. And who watch you? Well, people have to watch you. Who have to watch you? I can't even bear to look in your face because I don't know what I'm looking at. You make me feel sick. You're disgusting. You make my belly turn with your wicked, evil ways. Hi, Gray. Mm-hmm. She too out of order. She too out of order. She out of order bad.
Play some gospel. Don't go there with the gospel. We no mix up. You are married woman. Your name Shuna Khan. You're a teacher. As well you say.
She not
You
none.
have a career. Those people have no career for lose.
She not have
And so
nothing.
decent money that talk to them.
Listen, she's no teacher. She's a fake. She's a fake. No call her no teacher. She have to give her name a teacher. She have to give her name title because she want respect on her name. So she have to come out with like the rest of Planka them who want a doctor and this and that. She have to give her name title for look responsible. She's nothing but a thief and a criminal and a crook. And we can point out for that. Yeah, she's a crook. She work on thief people content and turn it into hers. And then anybody talk about her, she strike down people page. She not come below them.
Wife, where your man knows say you're drunk, and him knows I'm a good man, so I'm there for the war people call me come defend it.
Mm-hmm.
You are your man a good man and good woman, because nobody never trouble no the tool enough. People talk about Dana, I don't think it's up to no war money. To no war money, you not hear me? But I stay along with you now, but just come for the belcher. And this is not defend nobody at no cause, but me assure me, I come tell case that our man a good man for true. A decent law-abiding citizen man would not send you out on a Sunday for go war nobody. And the dirty people them on platform never know to tell you that. I did that.
That's true. Why would your husband go tell himself to go war and she will step in her girl neck and he will come defend it? That means him a threaten Tina. He man say to go do this and then he will come defend it. I saw them bad. I said them bad. Your man send you out to go tap in her girl neck and then he will come and defend that. Upon this cockroach. Nothing but one. He wants somebody just step on him. And you have a thing. You've been warned. You have a thing about her. You've been warned. You've been warned. You say you take down my page. You report me my page maliciously. And you strike down people page maliciously. And nobody no trouble you. There's nothing but a cockroach.
For your number to call you yesterday on the live, you see? I didn't want to call you on the live. And tell you say your man a good man right in your ears. Tell you say your man a good man. You come out come prove it. When you come out come say, the king tell you say you forgot them but done them. That's not a good reputation for the good man. A decent law-abiding citizen man would not say that. In that tell you say babes come ever crumble up in a bed to that Sunday and take care of our kids them. Leave careless people alone. People are going to talk. Make people talk. Them have them mouth to talk. Well, no love come out to not frighten people with FBI. And we're not going to report. But report to the mama and the papa. But report the gunman who we're not going to sleep with. We're arrest on nobody and feel up. And I kill people when night come. Make mercy at Campbell sister. Your man a good man. Your man a good man is a planka pussy, I'll tell you that. And you don't go for the planka. But you go for the weakest link them. The weakest link you offer. People repeat what them hear. Me hear the person and me say your man a good man for true because you come out and prove it. You say your man, say you for come out and war people. Your man could not look at 2K and say listen to this Sunday babes. We have better things to do. Let us think up and plan a vacation with the kids them, summer coming up. Let us sit down and eat our dinner together and call and make my ugly up for woman day and call it Mother's Day every day to my wonderful wife. You have a career, your man should have tell you say, don't go out here go degrade yourself. You say you're a teacher, so you come out here and lie be and come out on a big career, you can't speak. Chuna can't speak. Not the back on the name on a dog shit.
Same so.
Internet money on a look at a mine no. On a drunk crow. Which you think me could have go to sleep? We couldn't even sleep and tell Steve say me and nobody in a war. God no people. I couldn't even sleep. And I dream say me and tell Steve say me and them in a war. Never fight my back
That's why it proves the man a gunman. Because she always have this thing about her. Step to me. Wanna know me? Step to me. And what she can do, no, that's the thing she always. And people now pick up on those kind of behavior. People now pick it up. Which a man I go tell her say, one babes, or defend that, or step in our girl neck and me will come after. The careless man that. So you go tell your woman if you go step in our girl neck. And when he step in our girl neck and if something happen, God forbid, say the girl dead or whatsoever, what go happen? Because your man want you to go to prison because he can't, he want to get rid of you. Because you're sick stomach. Your sick stomach. He not even can stand you. Because the way you're dirty and uncomfortable around him. His stomach crawl. I don't know how him touch you when night come. And that's the honest truth. Because you're filthy. You're a filthy woman.
Leave those dirty people alone. Have a comfortable life. Why me go never mix with them? As some my husband did tell me. If only time I say go done them, I'm not a gun man. Him a no gun man, him wanna send me out to go war. Him a go try cry peace. I said no, don't go out here today Sunday Marcia. Go give worship. Leave those people alone, I didn't tell you already. Leave social media, you don't want to leave social media. I wish me I'm going to tell you when that's say no. But me could go to Steve and go tell him so me and nobody out that war. I couldn't do it. I have to fight the battle for myself. I couldn't go to my daughter either and say me and a girl out that war. You crazy? The first thing she said, Mommy, me don't know where you're going to mix up with them dirty people there for. Leave people alone. It's a teacher. And your man send you out. You're so big and dunce and stupid.
She's stupid.
You should have said if I go throw acid on somebody, maybe see if you go throw it on them. So that means that you know so your last chance you're married. Man done earn anytime you see girl stairs and done man done pan them in the while the man have to program them in. Your man tell you for a while you could have said no babes to that Sunday. But we chill.
No, the man have to program him. Remember saying no, I she have to buy the man, you know. For the man no want she. So she have to do anything what the man say because she's a waste girl. In look good none at all. Even when he in a house, she's sick stomach. Even when he in a house, he's sick stomach. Me say she's something that's hard to look at. When the man touch him, the man something dead. Dead. You understand? Dead. No feelings. Because when you're around that, she's sick stomach, you make me want to vomit. Yes, that's true. Take a listen.
Watch some Netflix and feel up for one another and get a home and enjoy yourself. Eh? Your man send you out to go war and you come out for war. Idiot girl, you're a fool. And your last chance you're married. Man done by you, man clown, man fool, man take.
No man, a man clown. Remember saying the man better looking at him. You know? The man is a handsome man, don't get me wrong. But my thing is, why this man marry she? Is the opposite, you know. They're not compatible, you know. There is nothing about she and him at the end of the day. I throw me attack. Nothing about him. The man looks so nice. Tall, good body, everything. And when you look upon this chubby, when you look upon this chubby, when you look upon this black bird, that black bud, the black bud, where one come step to me and challenge me. The black bud, where always a sweat and smelly. You know, seeing that the married fat, the photo shot, I piercing thing I run down in neck. Peer sweat, and it shine. Peer sweat, smelly and stink. Hey.
Your man a good man, he come from a plank mouth. And the whole of the in a group. Your man a good man, he come from mountain grass where them set it through. And go see me file. And come give me 40 days and 40 nights. Come give me 40 me can't read. And that's why you're okay as a teacher to teach me that me can learn. You should have okay teach me to learn to read. You're okay and mix up and compare about your man safe. And the king said, oh, I'm play to see people.
But the king, but the king, the king.
The king said, I want the king tell us, like, go find one of the people them and cut off their neck and make me see if you're going to do it. I want the king look for you and tell us a lesson. And I like one of the people them. You damn fool, man clown. And I want to sound on medication. Which boy can send me up on Sunday to go war nobody? After me now have a miserable life. That mean him no want me, he can't stand the sight of me. No boy can't send me.
He can't stand the sight of her. It's true. Which man could have tell me about if you go war, girl? In a them a time, yeah? If you go war, girl, and put myself in a trouble. And anything the king say, and that goes. Yeah, idiot. Not even my friend them can't tell if you go war. Nobody. And but she will step in her neck. And when he step in her neck, he will come. And she proud of that. And she's so proud of that.
No go war nobody. Come here say you know me no book and you know say me teacher you want me go there but lower my way them there.
Your character.
So me so send off your money. I have a career. And yeah, cause people say them are this and them are that and we not have nothing. And you have a career and you come up with Sunday lowering down your standard. You know say you're idiot, girl.
Waste, girl.
School, I lie, I tell.
A lie.
You're drunk, bro. Come to the
As Valerian says, she's a germs and a drunk crow. She not teach her no school. She have to give her name. Say she had this because she want highlight. She want people to love her and say, oh my God, she's this, she's none, she's a criminal. She's a criminal and a thief.
internet will lie because when I can't speak is spooky. Because when I can't sound the brainwash the people them. Because when I can't speak is spooky, you know come on a paralegal, on a teacher, on a lawyer, on a doctor, on a counselor.
Them are everything.
Not about a drunk crowd. Well, hey, you married a murderer. Hey, you married a criminal. Hey, you filed him and put him in England. Carry in a court. You face that all over. And that's why we know so not liar, we know so not paralegal, we know so not teacher, we know so not counselor. Because the dirty life want to live on internet and want to behavior, no action, speak for you know. Because no matter what, we want to face that all over the world. All over the world. So either must see a co-worker we know, or a friend we know the law firm or something. Peer lie want to come out come tell. Peer lawyer. Because you want to know say, maybe the truth will never reveal. So they can't tell you no bugger lie. Wait. Move up. You're a bad man. Dirty man. But I want to play foolish to people. I told me to not look feel. Anything the king say. And you see when the king give me the go ahead, you're a man clown. You a man clown. No man no want you. Man don't find you but you have a man a program you. Anything the king say, you're a psycho. So you don't have a mind for your own germs. You don't have
You must remind the man.
and you're a good man to send you out to war people. When me I tell you, so come give me 40 days and 40 nights, and me done after you, I won't even look for your way and come play with the way you say. We come play, so we can listen to educated people. They will say some man send a road, and anything fear king say, Allah.
But king.
Tell him to chop off one of your kids they made. And turn it in a law. Play some gospel. Don't go there with no gospel. We no mix up. You are married woman. Your name should not call. You're a teacher. As well you say. You have a career. Those people have no career to lose. As so decent money that talk to them wife. Where your man knows that you're a drum crow. And him knows I'm a gunman. So I'm going to go war people because me come defend it. You are your man a gunman and gunwoman. Because nobody never trouble no the tool enough. People talk about Dana. I want to pick it up to the war money. To the war money. You not hear me? But I stay along with you, I just come to the Belcher. And this is not defend nobody at no cause. But me assure me, I come tell case that our man a good man for true. Because decent law-abiding citizen apart, step in her neck.
There's not nobody.
mercy. So, but I think say me have to pussy foot round this now. You see, for once the boss say go, a problem.
You hear?
Because him alone can tell me for easy.
What's ya?
So if him alone can tell me for easy, not a single one of you can come and tell me, chill, ignore, be the higher person.
You see, I waste girl this.
When your name gets dragged through the mud,
What mud?
you go be the higher person. You are not in my shoes.
She said Tina not in her shoes. You want to fit in Tina's shoes. But you cannot fit in Tina's shoes. Because you're a disgrace. You're a cockroach. Want to be somebody. So that's why she have to give her a name. Teacher. She have to put a title on her name because she want people to respect her. What kind of talking them ya? What kind of talking them ya?
And at this it stop. Right? No.
What kind of talking them ya? Listen,
And
guys.
tell my husband already now, my husband say rip it apart, step in her neck. No mercy. So but I think
So wait, so your husband is a hater. So your husband go tell you to step in our next woman neck and no mercy. So what kind of man you married to? What kind of pekempe man you married to? If your man I go tell you say to step in our next, this is social media. And you are take it to a next level. And your man I go tell you to go step in our next woman neck and no give no mercy. And then you can join you. There's nothing but one waste control. It's a cesspool. You think say no man can send me out to go fight no girl? So when he send me out to go fight a girl now, and a girl damage me, and me gonna left my pitney them, he might live him life. He might live in life. So if he did really love you, you think he will send you off to go step in a girl neck? That's why them say your man is a gunman. Because them they talk there, so not even come out of your mouth. Them the word there should not come out of your mouth. And people that pan your live, a kiki king. Father God, same like how you take down my page and report my page maliciously. But you know, say it's a wicked thieving girl. You're a wicked and you're going to go to prison in this country. Remember me tell you. You're going to go to prison in this country. Because every time you come out with one live and people rebut it, you have a problem. You have a problem. When people talk about Donna live, you have a problem. Why should you have a problem? I feel your live. So you want to come tell me say nobody can discuss nothing on social media. Nobody can rebut anything on social media. Look on you too. You want quick money prison for you. You have to mind a Rasta boy there. For she know him no want you. Because he now walk with you in a crowd. Him so ashamed of you. Because he's a disgrace to society. Look on you. You look like they're all frack. You look like they're all, even charity shop in England look better than you. Even the charity shop where people are donate clothes look better than you. You say you're big England and look how you look. Look like back a wall. You look like a back a wall. Look how things cheap you put on your face and your hair and makeup and you still look like an old rug. But you want a nice man. Yeah, because you want a nice man, you have to pay for nice man. What kind of man I go tell me if it's going to step in a girl neck? You mad? You think no man can tell me if you go step in a girl neck? Or when me not like you? You mad? That means that you carry hate in your heart. You is a hater. And I eat up your body and soul. That's why you look so. That's why you look dull and stagnant. You can't strive. You cannot strive anywhere you're there. You're stagnant because you want Tina lifestyle. You say Tina now sell cake, Tina stagnant. You want to be Tina so badly. You broadcast, you do this, but you're not reach because you don't have the talent. You don't have it in you. You understand? If you don't have it, you just not have it. You don't have that personality, that likable personality, that lovable, that people see you on social media and love you. You don't have that personality. You understand? So you have to put on this fake style. You're educated and all of these stuff. You understand? And what you have and what people have. Look on you too. Me say you're hard to look on, girl. You're hard to look on still, Boy, you're about 45 or you don't look 45. Time done for you. Because you have to work hard and me for mind the Rasta man. Because the Rasta man for grooming hairstyle is expensive. Because me never know say man can look better than woman. Me never know say man just look so nice and you look like a Riverton city, like a dump. You think say my man can look better than me? You must be having a laugh. You think say my man, me and him a walk out and step out and him bush to the bone and me look like a the granny rebuttal. Straight up granny rebuttal. That the man they no want you. And when me tell you, the man never want you. You crowd and pull down my page and make a whole on because I no hate pan Sophie, but Sophie there, still there. And you still not gone away. You're dull. Listen to the granny rebuttal. Listen, all murderer, all thief, all convict. You understand? Listen to the murderer, granny rebuttal. I go like say she has somebody.
Self. Don't tell my husband already and my husband say rip it apart, step in her neck. No mercy. So but I think say me have to pussy foot round this now. You see, for once the boss say go,
The
a
boss.
problem.
What do you mean? For once the boss say is a problem. So you're dirty man. You're dirty dreadlocks, cockroach head man. And the boss. So if the boss send you out, that's why you could have threatened me so. That's why you could have threatened. That's why I tell you say, me and you live in England, dirty foot. Me and you live here so. Enough time things are happening in England. Uno at that dirty foot there. They need to go dig you up. They need to go dig you up. What kind of lifestyle your man are live on you. They need to go dig you up because you are saying threat. All of them thinking you are threat. You understand? And of them thing ya una condone. So she will tell me say she's right to be saying these things. But a next woman, you don't know Tina from Adams. You never cross road with Tina. And the hate is so strong in a social media. When me actually say a girl, yeah, she full of hate. Fear and hate is upon a different level. Fear, jealousy, and bad mind is on a different level. You me I tell you no? And every time she depend, guys, you come with evidence and receipt. What evidence and receipt? What evidence and receipt? We just feel sorry for she. You understand? Because in her mind that dreadlocks the man until he drop down. Because that the dreadlocks man they don't look like he work. He don't look like he work. To me, he look like a hustler. He look like a juggler. Yes.
Because him alone can tell me for easy. So if him alone can tell me for easy, not a single one of you can come and tell me, chill, ignore.
So that mean that what you are say, you're a bad girl. And that him alone can tell if you chill and easy. Nobody else can tell you. And anything the boss tell if you do, I hit you go do. So if the boss tell you say, go shoot somebody, you go shoot that person. and then him come defend it after. What a wallalu.
Be the higher person. Nay, nay, nay. When your name gets dragged through the mud, you go be the liar girl. They tell you say every time you come out, people tell me through the mud.
What you want to hear about she?
Everything. Tell me no.
Hold a second there, guys. Let me go up on YouTube. It's after 9 already? Jesus. The Queen Bee a call she now. Mr. What Queen Bee a say. Our Queen Bee and Dutch teacher have now.
Before my spirit of discernment. My spirit of discernment that makes me keep away from some of these characters. Me not interested. You dirty piece of shittos. You, head teacher K, is a dirty piece of shittos.
Same so.
And all you're doing is just waiting for the opportunity to try and come try. Think you coming to put me in my place and to show me up as anything other than what I am. And that is true to myself. Bottom line, I bought it as a business opportunity. I saw me set, and I saw it's going to be. So let's hear now what the shit you got to say out of your effing mouth, because you know no better. And if I am a hypocrite, Ed Teacher K, enough people on internet and on social media and in this diaspora have you.
Taste the forbidden fruit. Alien and alien pulp. Mugler.
Guys, I first may I listen this.
As an effing big ass hypocrite, especially when it comes to Miss D. And I'm going to continue to say that, and nothing you can do and say is going to change my mind from that. One talk, I run up your stinking mouth. All right. Knowing them, friending them, sharing them, talking about them. The obsession is real.
What obsession?
The obsession is real. Really?
Really?
That they've done is illegal. You're damn right it's not illegal.
You know what? She love talk about obsession. As she is the one that obsessed with other people. She is the one want to be in Dana's shoes. She is the one want to be like Tina. This.
It's nothing at all that they've done is illegal. Right, it's not so illegal. It's not an illegal thing. Exactly. It's something that is done right around the world right by people who essentially know that brands carry weight. Okay. And that people want to keep their brand consistent. All right. You understand? So large organizations, when they go into new territory, will want to keep their brand consistent. Okay. And therefore, they will want to keep their website name, their logos, the name of their company consistent so that people can identify their products and they can grow exponentially. Okay? So, because people know that, you have some devious human beings who will take advantage of a loophole in the system. Okay. All right. So, if you know that is something that is done all the time, you have the concept behind why people will create a website in a business name or create a website in someone that is popular or someone that you deem to become popular. If you know that's a normal, regular thing that happens every single day, then what is the mother effing problem? Is it because it's Queen Bee that did it? Like, seriously?
assign a value to her name. Y'all are mad because I came up with it first.
Like when she thief Bertha.
Keep talking. I'm here for you tonight. Keep talking.
And they will purchase the website with that name of that brand, knowing that that organization, that company, that individual is going to want to keep their brand consistent.
Okay.
And is likely to purchase.
All right. So
that.
what's the
but
problem?
there are ways around it.
So what's the problem?
You know, there are ways around it.
Of course, always.
And Donna found a way around it by using the .co.
It's not about, listen, bitch, and you know it's not about finding a way around it. You call yourself an educated person.
She's an educated dunce.
And everybody know you doing this live concerning myself and what I did is all personal. And that's okay. That's okay. Because you and I definitely don't see eye to eye and definitely we ain't co-ops. You and I both know that. So it's okay, right? But what I'm saying to you is there is always a way around everything. So if my main goal was to stop her business, stop her progress, or stop her from being able to even create a website for herself, then would I not have brought up every goddamn
Listen, guys, listen, gonna be better.
.uk, I mean, whatever it is, right? Because I have money to invest like that, right? Would not have bought everything up concerning Donna Gold name, so therefore I would be able to stop her from when she go to create a website. She can't even find a website that she can use that say donnagold.com or donnagold.net or donnagold. I mean, think about it, you little idiot witch.
She's a witch.
And if it was somebody else that you liked that created that website and later on come out to say they created that website, I promise you, you will be sitting right there with your fake, phony, hypocritical self, and you would have came up with all kind of excuses to excuse away why they bought it. And I know for a fact you would have brought up and say, hey guys, you know, obviously it was done not in malice, you know, it was done because if the person really wanted to work, you know, her anti-business, they would have brought up all the different .nets and .com and .co, and, you know, you would have explained it a whole different way. But it's because it's me, Queen Bee, now you want to portray it as if something negative. When I planned it, it was all about to destroy her. Who could destroy her? And why in the hell would I buy a name and hold on to it so it could gain in value, yet turn around and destroy her? So if I destroy her, then how her name is going to get value to it? Dummy. Huh? Answer that. Answer that, okay? Because you so goddamn smart. Why would I buy a name as an investment so it could grow in value later if I'm planning to destroy her? So if I destroy her, then how the hell her name going to have value to it? Tell me that, bitch. Keep on talking with your dumb ass self. Keep talking.
There are moments.
She's dumb as hell. She is dumb as hell. You know, Queen Bee put her in our right place. Guys, we are just listening together.
Okay.
But if you listen, they're very much aware of the fact that there are certain URL suffixes .com, .co.uk that carry weight and they're more visible when it comes to algorithms, when it comes to, and I don't want to get too technical with the terms, but when you Google, those websites with .com and .co.uk will jump up higher than .co.
Of course.
You are more visible online, and it is a plus for your business to have certain types of websites.
If you know that, then why is it not a good business move for me to have bought .com? Why would I invest in a website that have .co, .uk, org, or why in the world would I be purchasing something or a website that doesn't have much in value? Why not purchase the main important website that you know is universal, right? As .com. Huh? Why you think I'm gonna buy a lesser website that's not probably gonna gain much traction than when I did .com? And again, that website was purchased a couple years ago when she had no thoughts, none whatsoever. At least she didn't come out and publicly say a couple years ago that she wanted to create a website. So it's me using hindsight, right? And creating that website that later on, if she do become valuable as the way I'm seeing she's going to become, and want to create a website, I already put it on the market about a year ago, or towards the end of last year. I put it on the market. Now, if I had heard her in the past, because I've yet to see a video where she came out and said she went to go purchase that particular website and it was not available, so that's the reason why she had to buy .co. I have yet to hear a video like that. I want you, head teacher K, who claims she said it, to dig up and find that video where she said it and put it out there and let's all hear it together. Because I've never heard that. And if I heard it then, I would have came out at that point and say, yes, I own it, just like how I came out now. All right? So you don't know shit about what you're talking about when it comes to me.
And to think that this individual did this, sat on this information until now, with their greedy snake-like self, knowing full well that they placed a barrier in the woman's...
What greedy is she talking about? No, she's the same one, thief Bertha. And said she gonna make Bertha t-shirt. When Dana was saying she gonna do Bertha, she steal the idea and then says she do Bertha and only make £10. So you see the hypocrite? She's an evil gal. Money, me say he want money, you red. Done him Queen Bee.
Progress and come to talk about being a business person. And you see, if this person would have keep...
Bitch, what barrier did I put to her? Me purchasing a website, what barrier did I put in her life? Or what barrier did I put in her business? From what I have seen, she has been progressive. What barrier me purchasing a website did for her? So you're only talking shit out of your mouth, all right? Trying to paint a total different narrative that's not even true.
Out of them stinking mouths, I wouldn't even address
Things like your mouths. Look at your mouth.
It not affect nothing.
Your mouth.
You see how she a call Queen Bee mouth stink? What can really go so? Did Queen Bee do anything to her? Not really. She's tried on Queen Bee page already. But my thing is, this girl feel like say she's above everybody and she's better than everybody. So she can come out and class people in the way. That's why I have to class her and put her back where she belong. She belong in the pig pen. That's where she belong. Because no care what you put on her, she still look dirty. No care whatever you do, she still look filthy. She still look like an old rug. You understand?
Just as
Well, because them insist on talking about me when I don't see them.
I don't see
now
you
I
either,
see.
until when you see me.
Who's the hypocrite now? Really and truly.
You.
The biggest serpent and demon
You.
on this here internet.
You.
And troublemaker.
You.
Because anybody with sense know that wretched page is yours.
I don't know if you're talking to me because I don't own no goddamn wretched page. I don't own
Same
no
grammatical
reputation,
mistakes.
so you must
Same
be talking about
dyslexic
yourself.
caps writing. Same expressions. Same.
Really.
Someone on the out here really hungry.
You know, Teacher K, you say you're so smart, you're so intelligent.
She's
and you're
not.
an educator. And you're going to look at someone's writing in caps.
A lot of
Not
people
even
write in
say
cap.
cursive, where you can say, okay, cursive is like an individual to each person of a different type of cursive. You're looking at the facts that someone wrote in caps, which millions of people write in caps, especially on social media, right? You're going to look at misspelled words or misspelled or even incorrect English as your proof
That she's intelligent. She claims that she's intelligent.
With holiday rentals
One
and
thing I must say,
hotels,
Queen
Booking.com
Bee
has
is
something
ahead
for
of her.
everyone.
You understand? She only read book and feels that she's intelligent.
Oui. Right this way. What about some...
that it belongs. You didn't call my name, but I'm assuming you're saying it belongs to me, right? Mm-hmm. You're looking at that as a clue when hundreds and thousands of people not only write in caps, but they also make mistakes in grammar, and you're going to use that as an educated person to make a definite statement to say a particular page belongs to someone because of caps and misspelled words. You are a dumb bitch. Let's keep it moving, all right? Because what I said don't make no sense.
Desperate and needy. Little Miss Needy. I'm obsessed beyond belief.
Who more obsessed?
And then you have the same grammatical mistakes, same dyslexic caps writing, same expressions, same.
Wow.
Someone on the out here really hungry.
I
And desperate and needy.
You.
Little Miss Needy.
You.
I'm obsessed
Just like
beyond belief. And then you have the audacity for come style me.
You're right to laugh.
Never
You're right to laugh.
in my life
You're right to laugh.
have I ever seen such a manipulative and deceptive move.
What she did to Donna?
You chat too much, you should have...
Make up your mind, right?
But she do the same thing to Donna.
Never seen such a deceptive
What did she do to Donna?
move. But yet in the beginning, you already start out the conversation by saying it was nothing illegal done. People do it all the time. It's just a way of, you see a brand and the brand is popular and you make it. You said all of that and now you're going to turn around and say it was a deceptive move. So the thousands of people that does this every single day, do you consider that a deceptive move on their part? Or do you consider it wise business sense? Smart business move? What is it? But because it's mean Queen Bee, Queen Was, all of a sudden now it's deceptive, obsession. Lady, if I tell her something, yes, lady, all right.
That's under your belt. Chat too freaking much. It was a sneaky move. Yeah, it was sneaky. It wasn't illegal.
Of course not.
It's a business move. All of that is correct. But it was sneaky. It was unethical.
Yeah, it's sneaky and unethical because it's me, right? It's sneaky and unethical because it's me. You got to make up your mind, lady. It's either it was a smart business move, a good business move, it's classified as a business move, or it's going to be sneaky, it's going to be hypocritical, it's going to be, make up your mind, all right? Bitch, make up your mind. And, your video is very long, so I'm not going to go through the whole thing, right? But I want to ask you this question, right? You mentioned about you creating a t-shirt, and I came out and I had something to say about that. You didn't think that was a sneaky move on your part?
It was.
If Miss D came out, because she did, and said she's going to make t-shirt that say Bertha.
Yes, and she run with
She
it.
came out her mouth. You heard her say she's going to make some t-shirts
And what she did?
off of the Bertha name, right?
And she tell...
Because that's what she does. She takes a lemon and she makes lemonade. And you are fully aware of that because you follow behind her, peep, peep, pluck, pluck, and all up in her behind also, right? But you also is obsessed with the lady and want to be her so goddamn
That's
bad.
true.
And you realize that you cannot be her. No one is going to look at you as if you are her and give you the same respect, right? You know that. So you realize that and you fell back. That's the only reason why you fell back and came out of diaspora, because you realized you couldn't run a race with her. And you wanted to go and compete against her by falling back, call yourself coming out of this diaspora and building a separate platform for yourself. And you still
Not
not
reach
getting the
nowhere.
same traction that she's getting, right? Bad mind and jealousy. But you heard her say she's going to make her t-shirt. And you ran out quick ahead of her
And make it.
and made the birthday t-shirt.
That's
for
true.
her. And I don't give a shit if you called and told her, hey, you know, but I make the little birthday t-shirt.
She's a bad
You
mind.
know how Donna is. She's not going to tell you no.
Queen Bee, the reason why she said she's going to make the Bertha t-shirt, she said when she made the Bertha t-shirt and any money that she made, she's going to give it over to charity. One lady was selling at the school gate, so she didn't want to go into the charity. So where is the money that she make from the Bertha t-shirt? You understand? She tell Donna not to make the Bertha t-shirt because it's not a good name. But yes, she do it. And then say, Donna, when I get the profit, I'm going to hand it over to charity and everybody going to see. You see, who hungry? Now that Jezebel.
Because that's just who she is. As long as you say you're going to make the t-shirt, she's not going to tell you, no, man, I mean, first gonna make it already, because that's not her. She's going to go ahead and let you run with it and do what you got to do. But you notice what she did? She fell back from the t-shirts. She never even bothered to come out and make those birthday t-shirts.
It's true.
Why you think is that?
Because she run with it.
Why you think she fell back and never came out with a line of birthday t-shirts? Because deep down, she did have an issue with you doing what you did, but that's just her. She'd rather just go ahead and give it to you and let you go make your money. You know why? Because she also know deep down the Planka was not going to support your line of t-shirt the way they would support her.
She never get any support.
Exactly what happened. They didn't really support your t-shirt. You hear what I said? You didn't even make a good $20 off of the t-shirt.
Whoa. So where's the t-shirt then? Shame. You see, bad mind and jealous and want to be done and not even 20 pounds she make.
Using a new
You
image
understand?
processing platform that
Red
captures
eye.
details in challenging lighting conditions.
Not even 20 pounds.
You woman, you're ashamed. You yourself just came out and said you didn't even make $20 good on those t-shirts. That's to show she knew once you did it, the Plankers was not going to support it. And that's exactly what happened. And that's why she had no problem to tell you to go ahead and make a t-shirt. It's like, bitch, go ahead and make a t-shirt. Cause my Planker, them buy that.
That's true.
Exactly what
But
happened.
fair t-shirt them so cheap.
No, sir.
Cool. All of those things it was. Typical. Because, you know, a leopard never changes its spots.
Exactly you.
It may change its targets and prey, but it may change its spots.
She talk about herself,
You
you know.
understand? This was not about celebrating the lady. It wasn't. It was about capitalizing on her name and making money off of it.
So what's wrong with that?
If you're being realistic, most if not all bloggers do.
Okay.
Because
So
when
what's the
something is
problem?
trending, you make money off of it.
So what's
And
the
that's the fact.
problem?
The moment you're monetized, it grows your channel,
So what's
it
the problem?
boosts your audience, all of that
So what's the
goes with
problem?
it. But there's capitalizing and there's exploiting,
Exploiting.
which is a big difference.
Hey!
What is this?
Miseducator.
You see what me I show you say? This girl is a dumb rat. So Queen Bee made danago.com. Father God, take a listen.
where exploiting will come into what I did. How's that exploiting?
This is such a fool.
I mean, the people that's listening to you on your platform,
They are
they
dumb.
got to be either a bunch of dummies.
Of course
To
they are
realize
dummies.
it's nothing but hogwash that you're
She's a
talking,
hog.
and you're trying to sell them an image of me that's just not going to fly. All right? You're trying very, very hard to put me in a
Not
very
gonna
bad
reach anywhere.
spotlight. All of you guys that's out there now bashing and running up all of you guys thinking Mo is trying to put me into a category like I am the worst person. I'm so sneaky. I'm a snake and this and that, whatever. And yet, at the end of the day, what I did is not illegal. She never once came out of her mouth during that course of time when I took out the website that she was planning to build a website. At least she came out of her mouth and say she's going to do t-shirts. And you ran and did those work before she had a chance
ready eye.
So who was the bigger hypocrite? And who was the biggest?
The other ready eye.
Who is the biggest pretender on the social media realm when it comes to her circle? You and Teacher K. You see it. And you could paint a picture of me all you want. At the end of the day, it does not change the facts. And the facts is, I invested in that name a couple years ago, and it's now worth something. And it's of their products and make money. Product that is.
Anyway, guys, we come to the end of our live. So you listen to what Queen Bee was saying. The granny rebuttal. The smelly granny, we living at the Hagsty. We claim say she married, and that marriage picture looked like 50 years ago. She photoshot it, put her head on it, and say she. We don't buy that. She always photoshopping. She want to be somebody that she cannot be, because the hag is a hag. She belong in the pigsty. Yes, in the pig's pen. That's where she belong. You understand? She put on clean clothes and she still look dusty, and she still look dirty, and she still look horrible. Oh yes. She's a horrible person. She's a thief, a scammer, and a criminal. Lies. She go around and steal people content and make it into her own, like as she create this content. That's what she do. She disgusting. I want to tell people that people's uneducated, and she is educated. Well, for her education now go nowhere, because she not likable and she not stainable. Nobody now stand 2 hours for looking at the face there. So sometimes she go behind the dark screen. She can't come like this and slung in her house and just relax and talk. She have to put on dark screen. She can't put on her house dress. She have to graduate and I put on some funny thing. Well, that dirty one. So guys, let me tell you something now. Sophie going to her bed, you know. Sophie going to her bed. Sophie going to her bed. Me I go sleep. So take care. And you all have a good night. Go get a nice shower now. I'm going to have a nice bed. Bye-bye.